Okay, all right. So pay attention. So we have a bluelet today. So we will review the Ajamil story, finish the Ajamil story, then do the bluelet. Okay. So let me share my screen and then go to. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the story of Ajamil. So we did that the last time, a little bit of it, right? So we heard that Ajamil was a very learned Brahman, right? He uh, he used to do his sadhana properly. He used to uh, he knew the he was in a place called Kanya Kubja. He was respectful towards everyone, and he was completely free from bad qualities. He was a good Brahmin, right? So one day, what happened was his father told him to collect fruits and flowers and some grass, kusha grass, and some other grass from the forest. So when he collected all those things, he was coming back home, and then he sees that a man and a woman, well, that woman was a maid servant, and that man was a Shudra. They were drunk. Their eyes were intoxicated with alcohol, and their behavior was inappropriate. Their dresses were loose. They were hugging each other. And Ajamil was disturbed mentally. He was disturbed mentally, and he tried to remember all the scriptures he had heard and read, but his mind was wandering on that bad thing, right? He left that spot, but his this scene in his mind kept playing on and on, and haunting him, right? So he thought, I should marry that woman I saw. She's beautiful. I should marry that woman. And although he had a beautiful young wife at home, she came from a respectable family, but she thought, no, I want that. I want to marry with that woman. Then he used to keep thinking of that bad lady, right? He lost his all good sense, and and within a short span of time, he made that lady as a servant in her house because she used to be a maid servant. So he asked her to become a servant in her house, right? Since the maid servant was beautiful, he was always lost in her thoughts. He started spending more time with the maid servant, and he whatever money he had inherited from his father, he used to spend money on the maid servant, and all his brahmanical principles, slowly by slowly, he lost them. And then he let his wife go out of the house, right? He abandoned as his chaste wife and the parents. So a brahmana is supposed to worship Lord Krishna and please him, but now who was he pleasing? He was pleasing his new wife, that maid servant, and he was eating the food cooked by her, even though her she was not pure, right? He was eating the food left by her, and he became impure. Ajamil, who knew so many scriptures, who was doing good puja and stuff, he became impure and addicted to sinful activities, right? He used to cheat people. He used to even steal from people because he wanted to maintain, he wanted to give good things to his new wife. He used to gamble even, right? He used to gamble. Like in those days earlier, the casinos were not there, but they were like they used to play cards and gamble and say, okay, if I win, I should get this much, or if you lose, here are the dollar amounts or the rupees, right? He used to gamble so that he could maintain his children, right? He became a fraud, a drunkard, a burglar, right? A thief. He led a very irresponsible life. And thus, how many years passed like this? 88 years of his life passed. Again, Ishan is likes these numbers. So, and he creates the booklet so you can understand what I'm going through, what my mind is going through, and what your mind should be going through. So 88 years of his life passed like that. And Ishan is a little upset because I'm telling indirectly the one of the questions.
Maybe you shouldn't say that.
Too bad, too sad, Sean. Your father's a teacher, so he can do whatever he wants.
So Ajamil had 10 sons, right? Another numerical question, right? Um, and fortunately, by the mercy of devotees in his past good piety, spiritual piety, he named the last son. What was the name of his last son? Who can tell me? Gauri?
Narayan.
Narayan, right? He named him Narayan, right? He was very attached to the little child, right? Just like we like babies, right? The babies, the cooing of the babies when they talk sweet talk, when they walk, we love them, and when they come to hug, we become so enamored, we become so happy. He was always thinking. He was used to call him whenever he used to eat food. He used to say, Narayan, Narayan, come eat with me. When he used to drink juice, Narayan, Narayan, come drink juice with me, right? And he used to love his broken language. He used to love his childish activities, right? And this is how he loved this little child. So as he was taking care of this little child, he did not notice like he was getting old, and now time was coming upon him, and the time of his death came, right? He became diseased, he became sick, right? And finally, when he was on his deathbed, he saw three terrifying personalities. Three. Another. Yes, Meera, you have a question?
Question. Can you switch the
The PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he saw three terrifying personalities. Even though it shows four, actually three terrifying personalities came. And they were the Yamadutas. Three terrifying personalities came. They had the hair were erect on their body, right? They have very bad teeth, um, and they had come to take away the soul from the body of Ajamil, right? And Ajamil had done so many sins with his body, mind, and words. Therefore, these Yamadutas came to take the soul from his body with the ropes. He was terrified, right? And he was frightened with tears in his eyes, right? He loudly called out his son, Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. He was playing nearby. Narayan was playing nearby. But he was a little child. He did not understand that my father is dying, right? The boy, he did not have that maturity, the boy. The boy did not say anything, did not come. But somebody else came. Who came? Let's see. Sahasrashita.
Vishnu Dutas.
Vishnu Dutas came, the messengers of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu. Duta means messenger, right? So the Vishnu Dutas came. And how many of them? There were four. Another numerical question. You get the hint, right? So they said that he said Na Ra Yan. Na Ra Yan. So because of the four syllables, four Vishnu Dutas came, right? And God is so merciful. God is so merciful that even he was not calling out the name, like Ajamil was not calling out the name of Narayan. He was thinking about son, but God is so merciful that he's thinking, okay, this guy is calling my name. I will protect him. So let the Vishnu Dutas come and protect his soul from the Yamadutas. So four Vishnu Dutas came, Na, Ra, Ya, Na. So four syllables, four Vishnu Dutas came. And then what happened? the Vishnu Dutas stopped the Yamudutas that you cannot take away the soul of this person. If you want to live, what are you doing, Yamadutas? If you want to live, leave this devotee Ajamil. The Vishnu Dutas looked very fresh. They looked very beautiful in the yellow garments, right? Let's look at the picture, right? They looked beautiful in their four long arms. Their four long arms held the maces, the bows, the quiver of arrows, the swords, the clubs, the conches, the chakras, and lotus flowers. They were also decorated with lotus garlands and jewelry, right? Their effulgence, you see their effulgence is dissipating the darkness there. The darkness of the Yamadutas is dissipated with the golden effulgence of the Vishnu Dutas. The Yamadutas were like, who are you? Are you some Devatas? Why are you forbidding us of our duty? Our duty is to take the sinful people. We are the soldiers of Yama, the Lord of Death. And then the Vishnu Dutas replied, oh, you claim to the servants of Yamaraj, but you seem like just like ghosts. If you are the servants of Yamaraj, don't you know what is religion, what is not what is irreligion? Don't you know the principles of dharma and what is adharma? Why are you punishing Ajamil? Don't you know that a sinless person should not be punished? And then the Yamadutas replies, the Vedas are given directly by Lord Narayan, and whatever is in Vedas is actually dharma or religion, and the opposite is adharma. And this guy was a cheat, he was a fraud, he was a burglar, right? And he was doing everything wrong. And the sun, the fire, the devatas, the super soul, everybody has witnessed, and Yamaraj himself has witnessed that this guy was doing wrong things. And that is why he performed so much adharma. That is why he's fit to be punished. Needs to be taken to hell, where he will be punished. And then the Vishnu Dutas replied, no, this guy, this devotee Ajamil, has atoned. What does atone mean? We discussed that last class. What does atone mean? Anybody? What does atone mean? Yes, Ishan?
Atone means to try to be better, like try to do right to your wrong mistakes.
Yes, right. Right to your wrong mistake is like, okay, I did something bad. We took the example of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Remember? He ate the mango without offering to the Lord when he was 4 or 5 years old. And then his father said, why did you eat the mango without offering to the Lord? He was not harsh, his father. He was just saying nicely. He said, oh, I'm a sinful person. I take a vow that I will not eat mango for the rest of my life. Because I did a sin, and he did not eat mango for the rest of his life. Remember, we discussed this story last time? That is atonement, right? You do something wrong, and then you say, I will do some austerity or something so that I will never do this again. Right? So, and they said, the Vishnu Duta said that this guy has atoned for his sins. And how did he do? He was chanting the names of Narayan. Even though he was not intentionally chanting the names of Narayan, his son was named Narayan, and he was calling out Narayan multiple times a day. And even with chanting the names of the Narayan, very sinful people will attract the attention of the Lord. And because he chanted the names of Narayan, he is free from all sinful reactions. So you cannot take Ajamil to hell. Right? So this Vishnu Dutas are asking to release this guy. Right? And the Vishnu Dutas continued saying, anybody who chants the names of Narayan while they're falling or slipping or traveling in pain or being injured will not suffer hellish punishment. If we chant the names of Krishna, we will never suffer hellish planet, punishment, right? And we also talk about the importance of this Kanti Mala. Remember, we spoke. If we have the Tulsi Mala in our neck, the Yamadutas cannot come, and because they see Tulsi, they will never come and touch us. That is why we wear this Tulsi Mala. The importance of Tulsi Mala. When we are dying, if they see Tulsi Mala, they cannot come near us. And you guys are always chanting the names of Krishna. You're chanting. You guys say that we will chant one round. At least if you chant, no, the Yamadutas cannot touch us, right? So when then the Vishnudutas continued saying, as the fire burns the dry grass to ashes, the Lord's holy names burns away all sinful reactions, whether you chant it knowingly or unknowingly. Then we spoke about, see, Hari Govinda's name is so nice. When his parents are calling him Hari Govind, right? They're calling out Hari's name. They're calling out Govinda's name, right? When they're calling out Gauri's name, there's Radharani's name. We discussed all this so meaning it's my mistake. I did not give Ishan and Meeran names of Krishna and Radha, but now you know why people in the past used to give the names of spiritual names. Yes. So now you understand when you have kids in the future, it's a long time away, but give them spiritual names. Yes. So then the Yamadutas left because they knew they cannot take the soul away. And Ajamil was still unconscious. He had not left his body. And he heard the conversation between Yamadutas and the Vishnudutas. He thought, is this a dream I'm seeing? And he thought, okay, I'm relieved. I'm saved because of the name of chanting of the name of Lord Narayan. So he bowed his head at the feet of the Vishnudutas, the four Vishnudutas, and as he was about to say something, the Vishnudutas disappeared. The Vishnudutas disappeared, right? And then he was thinking, Ajamil, that I have done so many bad things in my life. I should have been thrown to hell, right? But those effulgent men, those effulgent, the glowing people saved me from the fearsome man who came with ropes to arrest me. Where did those golden people go? Right? Then his heart became so overwhelmed with gratitude. He was so thankful to the Lord that he's shown so much mercy. So I have gotten a second chance. I'm still alive. Let me give up this bad, sinful life. And he went to Haridwar, right? And he started chanting the holy names of Lord Narayan with love and affection. So after leaving the place and staying in Haridwar for 12 years, another numerical question which Ishans likes to ask in his look at quizzes. How many years? 12 years. He chanted the names of Lord Narayan with love and affection. Okay, you guys will remember for the quiz, right? Ajamil gave up his material body and on the bank of the river Ganga, and then he attained a spiritual body and then went back to Lord Vishnu. And then he saw that the Vishnu Dutas came. He boarded the golden airplane, right? He boarded the golden airplane. You see this? And then you see the 12 years. And he went back to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is the home of Lord Vishnu. Now, this is what we covered the last time. Now, what happens? The Yamadutas are powerful people. They were kind of they were felt insulted. Like, we came to take away sinful person and we were kicked by the Vishnudutas. We were not allowed to take that soul of Ajamil. So what did they do then? So you see this picture, right? These three Yamadutas went back to Yamalok, the place of Yamaraj. Who's Yamaraj? Who's Yamaraj? Who can tell me? Who is Yamaraj? Okay, some other hand. Okay, let's see, Meera. You have not spoken. Who is Yamaraj? You're muted, Meera, and sit up nicely.
Uh,
Who's Yamaraj?
the god of death.
Yes, he's the demigod of death, right? So they went to Yamaraj, and they were saying the Yamadutas approached Yamaraj in frustration, right? They were thinking this, my master Yamaraj has no powers. The Vishnu Dutas never, they did not listen to that. They were the servants of Yamaraj. They did not listen to him. They thought that the Yamaraj did not have the power to punish the sinful people. And then they spoke to him and say, how many managers are there to punish the sinful people? If there's many people who are taking this judgment, then there will be chaos. Say if there is a case in a supreme or in a say high court or other courts, and then there are 5 judges there. One judge says no, this person is guilty, the other person says no, it's not guilty, the other third person says he's guilty. So how will they take judgment if the people are not aligned? And they say, okay, the Lord Vishnu is there, you are there, but now Lord Vishnu is saying no, this guy is, he's sinless, he did not do anything wrong, and we are serving a person. We have to listen to that Vishnu Dutas. We thought that you are the only person who punishes the bad people. So how come we have to listen to the Lord Vishnu? They cut our ropes. We trying to take the soul with our ropes, and they cut our ropes, those Vishnu Dutas. And when Ajamil chanted the name Lord Narayan, these men appeared out of nowhere. They quickly came and saved him. And can you tell us who they are? So Yamaraj did not get angry with these servants of his, because these people were really frustrated with Yamaraj. Sometimes it happens, right, that somebody comes to you and they're screaming and yelling, and then you will also start reacting in the same way. Is it a good thing? If somebody comes to you starting yelling and saying things, you are not doing good thing, if we behave like them, we become like them. We listen to them nicely, peacefully, try to understand and talk to them in a calm manner. And then they will also become calm. So Yamaraj spoke to them peacefully. And he heard that from the Yamadutas that they were speaking the name of Lord Narayan. Then he said, my dear soldiers, Lord Vishnu is the supreme. He's superior to me also. He's superior to all the devatas. He's superior to all the demigods. He's the creator of everyone. Lord Vishnu, Lord Narayan, Krishna is the creator of everyone. And the 4 people you saw were the Vishnu Dutas, the messengers of Lord Vishnu. It is very rare that somebody sees Vishnu Dutas. You're very fortunate. You're very lucky that you saw Vishnu Dutas. Even the devatas, the demigods, are not able to see them. Right? And so these Vishnu Dutas, Lord Vishnu protects the Lord's devotees who chant the names of Lord Krishna, Narayan. They're protected by Lord Vishnu and the Vishnu Dutas. And then he explained the good qualities of Vishnu Dutas, and he told them, don't be envious of them. Lord Vishnu is our supreme master. So then Yamaduta is asking, like, why did they favor Ajamil? He was a sinful person. So then Yamaraj replied, right? And Yamaraj says, nobody can understand the dharma or religion except the 12 Mahajans. There are 12 Mahajans, or great personalities. Yamaraj is one of them. There is Bhishma, there's Prahlad Maharaj, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva. All these are great personalities. They are the only 12 people who know the real religion, real dharma, right? And If a devotee is chanting the names of Lord Hari, Lord Narayan, Lord Krishna, they will never go to hell. And because Ajamil chanted the names of Lord Narayan, he was saved from this hell, right? And if somebody chants the name of Lord Hari, Krishna, Narayan, they do not come under my jurisdiction. I cannot take them. They are not the people who can be placed into hell. Even if they sin, because they chant the names, they are protected by the names of the Lord. So please never ever try to arrest the devotees. In the future, Yamadutas, please don't try to arrest the devotees. So we don't want Yamadutas to come arrest us, yes? So we chant the names of the Lord, because the names of the Lord is the Lord himself. Lord has invested so much powers in his name. It's the Lord himself. They are non-different. When we chant nicely with all our intensity, we can feel the presence of the Lord. The names of the Lord are so powerful. That is why we do Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So then he said, Yamaraj said, now bring to me those people who have never chanted the names of Lord Krishna or Lord Narayan. Those are the people, those who need to be punished, right? And the Yamaraj said, I want to ask forgiveness. I want to say sorry to Lord Narayan, because my servants, my soldiers, it is my soldiers who mistreated Ajamil. Ajamil is a devotee of yours. I seek forgiveness, right? Sometimes it happens, like, suppose you're the class monitor or something. Sometimes and the teacher says, why is the class not in order? We will say, oh, this person was doing that person was doing this. We don't take responsibility sometimes as leader. We say that person was doing something wrong, instead of saying, I was not able to control the class nicely. You guys probably don't have monitors here, but suppose in a leadership position, you are the captain of the football team, right? If the team loses, and then they ask the captain what happened, oh, that person did not play nicely. The captain of the team, the leader of the team, should take the blame on themselves, saying, okay, I was not able to rally the team together nicely. We should not play the blame game. Do we understand that? Yes? Did Yamraj put the blame on his soldiers? No, he said, I am sorry, Lord Vishnu. I am sorry because I did not give this knowledge to Dutas that they should never arrest the devotees. So we should stay away from the blame game. Okay, Ishan did something wrong, Meera did something wrong. We should not do the blame game. Do we understand that? Yes? And now, since then, whenever the Yamadutas saw the devotees of the Lord Krishna or Narayan or Hari, they never took them, right? So this is the story of Ajamil, right? So it is, are you guys ready for the booklet?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you remember all the questions, answers now, everybody? So let me stop share. Let me. Okay. I am gonna give you. And then we will also discuss next week.
Can you do it?
What is Sean?
Never mind.
Where is the host button, Ishan?
I'll come.
Where is the host
What
button?
is the code?
Saves. We haven't started. Ajamil host.
Okay, let me now share.
Which game mode?
Okay, let's share first.
Battle Royale. Battle Royale. Battle Royale.
Nishinga, we have to let everyone have.
I know, but I'm saying what I want.
Okay.
Battle
Royale.
Royale.
Which one do you guys want? Somebody else?
I'll just go with whatever Nishinga wants.
Okay, Battle
Crypto
Royale.
hack. Crypto hack.
No, no.
Battle Royale.
No crypto hack. No crypto.
Fishing Frenzy.
No gold quest, no
Battle
crypto.
Royale.
Okay, let's go battle royale. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, solo or teams?
No, solo.
Solo.
Hello.
Host.
We try teams.
I don't know. It's too late.
Starting energy. Yeah, 5. 5 is good. Yeah.
Five is good.
Yeah, 5 is good.
Yeah.
Host. Yeah.
Okay,
Come on,
I'll copy join link and I'll put the link in the chat. Okay.
Bye. Good luck, guys.
I put the link in the chat. You can click the link and join. Okay.
Bro, why is my computer working? Oh my god. Not ready.
Come on, guys. You got this.
Okay, so we have 16 people.
I still have to join.
So probably 14.
Wait, can you kick out the district if I'm gonna join from my other account? Kick me
Okay.
out. Thank you. Don't start it yet. Yeah, don't start it. I have to get my books.
Okay, quickly join, guys.
Okay.
Hari Govind, are you there in the thing?
Can you put the
Yeah, there.
The
link
chat.
in the chat box?
It's in the chat box.
I don't see it.
You don't see it? I am
Oh
gonna
yay!
copy.
I got my fiery thing.
And I again entered it. Hari Govinda, it's there now.
You like the fiery thing? I spent like half of my coins on it.
I'm not wasting any of my crypto.
We're not doing crypto.
So like whatever it's called.
Battle Royale. Victory Royale. The coins, you mean? We're doing Victory Royale. Battle Royale, whatever.
Can you share the links in the chat box?
It's already in the chat box.
It is.
It is. Again, I put it as in the chat box. Did you see that?
What you gotta do is go to Blicket.com and then press like join.
Okay, so we have 13 people. Who is not joined? Nishika, you have joined?
Not yet.
Click
I'm
on the
not
join
putting the link
link.
yet.
No,
Oh, it's here.
I can beat the
Found
clicking
it.
with my mouse. Let me use my mouse. Use your mouse for what?
I got the linky.
Okay, now I think 14 people have
Yay.
joined. Everybody's there, right?
Yes, we got the linky.
Everybody's joined? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, 15. That is correct. The number is 15. Now we will start. Good luck.
There's a goat.
Step 1, prepare. Each round you'll be randomly matched up against someone.
I'm using my mouse.
Answer questions correctly.
Ready.
Answer quickly to beat your opponent.
Oh, it's accuracy and speed.
Answer quickly to beat your emotions.
Showdown.
And answer correctly and more quickly to keep your
I'm the goat.
energy.
Faster.
Step 4,
That's a good
survive. The last player with energy remaining wins. Okay?
Survive.
Look and go. And let's go.
15 players.
Very good, Nishika.
There.
Fine.
So
Okay.
Nishika is with Jasvita, Nimai with
Yeah.
Tatsuman.
How did you see the maidservant again, guys?
How did he see the measurements again?
Bro, oh no. Bro.
No, everyone. 2 people haven't answered, guys.
I didn't read it all. Now I got it wrong.
2 people haven't answered. Oh.
Bruh.
He called in her as a servant, remember?
Didn't it be red?
Again. It said again.
Oh. Lost. I lost. I ruined it. Me might beat me.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Jen?
go.
What did Yamaraj say to the Yamadutas?
Come on, guys. 5 people.
My screen is just stuck in one place.
People need to answer. You have 5 seconds, guys.
I can't answer. It's just stuck in one.
I swear. What did I get?
Never
Did
take
I win?
devotees
Did I
of
win?
Vishnu
Did I
or
win?
Krishna, right?
It's not to ignore.
Yes.
Screen was just stuck in one place. It's still that place.
Victory for me.
Not a lot of people are left.
Again?
Rory's at 5. Ada's at 5. That's it.
Bro, again?
Only 2 people at 5.
How many Yamadutas
Oh, wait,
came?
no,
What? Something happened.
I'm 6. Come on, people, answer!
3 people.
It's not letting me. Like, I'm just paused in one screen.
Are you on the Zoom or are you on the actual book page?
No!
I'm done. Yeah, I lost. It's 3, but I misclicked.
It's not 2.
So
I'm
Hari is
not
at
wrong.
4.
I
Yes,
have 3 things.
4.
I'm
Anand is at
losing.
4. Sasha is at 4.
Me too, because I keep misclicking. Exactly, I agree. Glorious pot. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Goodbye.
Why did the Yamadutas do? What did the Yamadutas do after the Vishnu threatened them?
This is actually a pretty good question.
Okay, this is not. Okay, I'm definitely winning this.
What a
I better. Yeah, I got the answer correct.
They left and went to Yamaraj.
And they did not take a jump.
Probably still. If I lose, I swear.
So Shlok and Sasha, Ashita, they're at 4. Gauri and Madhav, Shriya. Okay, good 4. 5. Gauri is at 5. Good job, Gauri.
Correct.
You got cooked. Bro, so
Again,
like 3 people are at like
Simba Dave. I'm
1.
bro.
How many years did Ajamil spend with the maid servant?
My dad
88, but I pressed. You literally just said it. Oops. If I lose this, I'm cooked. If I lose this, I'm cooked. Press 92 by accident.
3 people can't answer so quick now.
I pressed 3, 2, 1.
It's not 72, guys. It's not 72.
I know. I misclicked.
Oh my god.
Gauri is at 4.
Guys, my computer. Yes.
Madhav is at 4.
My computer
Oh
is.
my god. It's like 3
Nadia!
people just got.
Nadia! Oh my god, Nadia's at 1. Okay,
How many Vishnudutas came to save Ajamil?
I'm gonna get this all correct now that. Okay, I'm cooked. No, if I lose, I'm cooked. Nadia has 1 left, and if I win, no way.
Na, Ra, Ya, No.
Yeah, it's
Wow, 60%. Yay! I won. I would have. Victory! What?
1 person is dead. Well, 1 more person is dead. Nadia is dead. 11 people left.
Mira, I'm cooked.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun.
Who came to take Ajamil away at the
Do
time of
not
the death?
misclick or misread.
Bro, see, I'm not misclicking now that I'm out. Only when I'm in, I misclick. Like, what is that like?
It's not even. It's literally paused for my screen.
So my mouse goes fast. So sometimes I misclick, sometimes I don't. And my mouse goes slow because it's so laggy.
It's a
Yamadutas.
Oh yeah, I'm lost. I'm done. I'm cooked. I would have beaten 5 players, guys.
So
dead.
Shriya, I think Shriya and Nimai are out.
You.
It's because I couldn't answer. It didn't let me. It's just paused.
Bro, this thing is
I
not.
think it might be your internet connection or something.
What did Ajamil do right after the
Yeah,
Vishnudutas
probably.
saved him?
Yeah. cooked. I thought you're winning this. I'm cooked. I keep losing, but I keep don't. I keep losing, but I don't lose anything. That's a weird thing.
I need to become a
Uh-oh, I got it wrong. Oopsies.
Bruh.
I'm cooked. I'm dead. I have 1 health now. I know you're winning. I knew it. I have 1 left.
Mira is out.
I'm cooked.
Simba Dave, you didn't go against Anna. You went against me. And now you're
No,
going
I
against me
didn't.
again.
No, I just went against Aya. What do you mean?
It was 8
Why was
players.
Ajamil saved by the Vishnu Dutas?
Okay, I'm beating you this time.
It
If I
said
lose,
that
I'm
I
cooked.
went against you.
Everyone with 1 thing.
My
I am
previous
the
thing I went against Simba Dave.
I think you
I'm,
only lose.
Because he called out Narayan.
Oh
not
my,
I. I'm winning this.
it's based on speed.
No, I'm cooked.
Govind is out, but good job, Govind. You
Beat you,
stayed in the game
Simba
for
Dave.
so long.
It's a
Bro,
bro. He answered it first. That's not your fault.
So a
Anyway,
lot of twos. The
Oh,
name of
stop
one of his
it.
youngest son was
nobody's gonna die here. I swear to God, if no one
Vishnu,
dies
Krishna,
here,
Narayan, Vasudev.
I'm not gonna answer. That I don't have to. I'm not answering.
You out?
Yeah,
Same.
I left.
Narayan.
answer so that you can refresh your memory as well. You guys should still answer.
Oh my gosh, I would have beaten 5 players, guys.
Okay,
Who's left?
so Hari is out.
Goodbye, Hari.
And may you still answer the questions.
I am.
Oh my God, there's 2 ones. Oh wait,
6 people.
Lakshay, you're going twice.
Lakshay, Sahasra, Ashrita, they are in the lead. 2.
Lakshay is going 2 times. Lakshay is going against.
Oh,
How
right.
many sons did Ajamil have?
This was actually kind of a hard one, so I actually want to see what happens in this one.
What?
Remember?
And
It's not. He didn't have 3 children, guys. He had. Oh my God! What happened? I need to see.
Adhav and Shlok are out. So now we have 4
players
people.
left.
3 players left.
3 players left. The
So
epic
Gauri, Lakshay, Sahasra, Ashrita, and Lakshay. Lakshay is playing against 2.
If you get first, you win. But if you don't, you lose.
How many years did Ajamil do devotional service to the Lord after Vishnu saved him? This is a
Oh my
tricky
God!
question.
This is actually pretty fun. There's one more question after this that we haven't done yet. So.
Hey, I got it correct. Wait, how is it a trick question?
It's not a trick question.
But wait, I thought someone said it was a trick question.
Yeah, meaning it's a difficult question.
And
And we
I would've
have
beaten
our
eight.
winner.
okay, version.
No, still
Sahasrashita.
okay. So
Ooh.
now the finals between Sahasra, Ashrita, and Lakshay. Good luck,
Maybe
both
fun.
of you. What did Arjun see that corrupted his mind?
Don't choose the wrong. This is the final battle. You know what's funny? I have 13 questions on the quiz, and there's 13. This is the 13th question. This is perfect. Yeah, guys, it's not a beautiful woman, guys. I mean,
Drum roll.
who won? 3rd place.
Oh yeah. It was a 2v1, guys. 2v1.
Oh, Lakshay got it wrong.
Oh, what? How?
well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got.
Okay, where are the final standings? What is happening?
These are the final standings.
Yeah, Sahasra Ashrita with 9, Lakshay with 8, and Gauri with 7.
Wonderful, right? So now for next week, I know we are over time, but this is the words we have to recite. Next week is, let me see, Bhagavad Gita, verse number 2.14. Mata Sparshashtu Kanteya. 2:14. Okay, let me. Can you guys see the screen?
Almost done.
Marta Sparshashtu Kanteya. Somebody wants to repeat after me? Sasha, yes. Who was speaking? Sasha, Ashita, go ahead.
Yeah.
Matra Sparshashtu Kanteya.
Matra spastasya kaunteya.
Shitoshna Sukha Dukkadaha.
Sitoshna sukha dukkadaha.
Agama Paino Nityas.
Agama paino nityas.
Tamstitikshva Bharata.
Tam stitikshva bharata.
It means, O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due courses are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception or sign of Bharat, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. What it means is, sometimes you have summer, sometimes you have winter. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're not happy. So without getting disturbed, oh, it was a bad day, it was a good day. Look at it equally. Learn to tolerate, even if it's scorching hot heat, even if it's raining so badly, you learn to tolerate. It's a very important lesson for us. We learn to tolerate. These things will happen. Can you stop winter and summer from coming? No. You learn to tolerate. Same thing you tolerate. If sometimes bad days may come, some days good days may come. Right? So happiness and distress will come and they will go away. So you tolerate them. This is what Lord Krishna is telling to Arjun. So this is the verse we have to recite. I will put this in the chat. So everybody will recite this verse. So with this verse, we have done 6 verses of Bhagavad Gita. In the next 4 weeks or so, I will take a test. Once we finish 10 verses, I'll take a test. Got it? With the translation and everything. Okay, so now next week, I make sure people revise, keep revising. You learned so many verses, you revise all the verses we have learned, and then it's because soon the test will come and you send the recording in the group. Okay? Yes, Jasvita, you have a question?
Oh, where can I get the other ones?
Yes, I will send to you. I'll send it to you, Dad. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right then. We'll say our prayers. Vancha kalpatrubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavnebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anant koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Granth Raj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Thank you, kids. We'll see you next week.